What's up? What's up? Peace and light and love and happy Sunday. I got it all smoke-a-lokin' up in here because Sunday is definitely my day that I do my frankincense cleanse in my house and everything. Got my little old school grooving and everything. And so I just wanted to stop through and everything, give you an update on this work that I've been working on, right? Where I've been trying to really condense my wardrobe and like the stuff that I got, because I realized I got a lot of clothes up in my closet. And so I was watching some folks that came up with this whole thing about this capsule wardrobe thing and everything. And I thought, hell yeah, that's an idea right there. This is going to get me on a streetcar straight. And so I went to tearing into my closet and everything. And I'm just having a very difficult time. So I think I need to work myself into it, because this is a model that's not really working for me. So what I have planned to do, though, in order for me to recalibrate, number one, let me check in real quick. Because what I forgot too is that I done come a long way, and this just gave me a pause for the cause. Getting that gratitude, man. Holy shit, man. The fact that this is one of my problems, that I got too much shit. This right here, y'all. That's revolutionary right there. And so I'm so grateful. I have so much gratitude for just being in this space where my problem is I got too much. I'm spoiled for choice at this point in my life. This abundance that I've been blessed with, man, I just cannot complain about that. And regardless of whatever the situation, whatever the circumstance is and everything, I'm looking for reasons to be grateful out here in these particular streets, because I promise you there's always going to be some sucker that's going to talk you out of your position on all of the things to be grateful for out here in these particular streets, no doubt about it. And right now we got that sun is in Cancer. It is at that transformative 11 degrees. But to see that sun that's in Cancer and everything, it's really encouraging us to get out here in the community and do that connection and whatnot, right? Because see, that sun in Cancer, when it's there, right, this is really allowing us to get out there and operate, observe, people watching and everything like that. But while we got this moon that's going on, y'all, it's in Scorpio. Oh, no doubt about it. This is some very powerful and transformative energy that we're dealing with right about now. That moon coming in at 27 degrees is really, really encouraging us, right, to embrace the way that we're feeling, right? But we got to check in, though, right? Because, see, when it's at this particular degree, see, there's a lot of potential for this trickster energy to show up, right? And start telling us, you know what I'm saying, that the love that we get and the love that we got maybe not be it may not be as kosher as we think it is, right? And so we really got to watch and maintain for that, right? And however, listen, because the intuition is heightened right about now. We got Jupiter that's in Cancer that's really amplifying that, right? And so with that, this is really going to be a time for us to begin trusting that intuition. But what we can do with that moon in Scorpio, really encouraging us to embrace that transformative energy that's within us, right? Embracing how we feel, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, right? This is really giving us that opportunity to make that adjustment and recalibrating, right? And recognizing the real and everything, right? And that doesn't mean we ain't out here like shining our light and showing love. This is about moving into this real space where you can navigate with clarity, with truth and everything. So what a powerful time it is right now. And they need you out here shining your light, love, no doubt about that and everything. And so now we got that Mercury. It just shifted over into Gemini not too long ago and everything. So again, let's watch out for that particular trickster energy that's out here and everything, right? Trust in your intuition, but being in this grounded space, right, that's really going to help us and being able to elevate, to transmute, to transform any of those particular situations. So today, yeah, I threw on some red. I got this little number on and everything, because what I wanted to do, right, it's changed the whole trajectory of how I'm going about doing things, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm shifting over into putting together like 5 to 7 outfits for the week. Now, I'm dealing with with linen, this material of linen, I got to tell you something. When the summertime hits, it just allows that air to pass through in a most profoundly powerful way. It raises the frequency. It really does elevate how you're feeling out here in these particular streets. And so it helps in really checking in on our emotional state, which we got a lot of this emotional energy. If there ain't no other day to wear some linen, I promise you today is definitely one of them days that's really going to help you in being able to raise the frequency on how you showing up out here in these particular streets, no doubt about it. And so with that, I wanted to just check in and everything. I'm going to make sure that what I'm doing is really keeping me in alignment with all of the goals, with all of the things, making sure that I'm in this business of self-care, of showing up for myself, doing that mirror work, no doubt about it, and everything. And so with that, I just wanted to stop through real quick. Talk about this energy that we're experiencing and everything. Some things that's going to help us. Oh, shit, I almost forgot. Make sure to break you out. I got on today. I got that citrine on today, baby. And that citrine, man, the citrine will help you and support you in raising your vibration, elevating you. You know citrine cannot hold any negative energy at all. You ain't even got to charge that shit, baby. This is one of them stones that's really going to help in propelling you in the direction that you want to go. However, if you got that overload of solar plexus energy and everything, you really got to make sure that you're intentional with that citrine, because that citrine will really bring you into that space of let's go get it, that rah-rah energy, right? And so with that, citrine is definitely one of those pick me up, boost me up type of vibrational stones, right? And so I like wearing those stones, especially if I'm struggling to get out and about and everything, interact with this world and everything. This is really helping and elevating my energy and everything. So I'm digging on that citrine, no doubt about that and everything. I'm going to get out there today because that sun is shining. I'm wearing a longer skirt. That's the other thing too, y'all, is that I have been really focusing on like what the weather is looking like and how it's showing up. This is going to determine the length of the skirts that I'm wearing, or the shorts or the pants that I'm wearing. I usually like to wear things that have a lot of flow in it, that may sweep the floor, to sweep the ground. But if it's raining, if it's wet, if I'm walking through, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of muddy areas and everything like that, like that's going to really kind of work against me, right? And so like really being mindful, checking in on the temperature, checking in on the weather and everything as I make my plan, right? All things considered. And so with that, I'm going to put my 5 to 7, I'm going to say 6 outfits. See, because I done gotten to this thing where I ain't used to wearing like the same thing twice in a week and everything. But what I'm going to do is test the skill of being able to wear like I'm going to put 6 outfits together so that one day I can go back into something that I've already worn, rearrange it, revamp it and everything. This is going to help me to be able to gradually move into that process, because I am not there yet, family. I am not there yet. But however, I am so grateful to have that problem. I'm so grateful to be able to go into my closet, feel like I'm spoiled for choice, knowing that I got a whole lot of shit to wear and everything. But with this game plan that I got right now, this is going to definitely put me in this position, right, where I'm setting my routines, my activities for the day. Linen is one of them fabrics that if you ain't ironing it, boy, you go come out looking a little bit, you know, you go look a little disheveled if you ain't ironing that linen and everything. But you wear it how you do. You got to speak to your own particular vibe and everything. I like my shit neat and tidied up and everything, right? And so with that, so I'm getting up, I'm going to iron my clothes and everything. I'm going to get my workout in and everything. Because I don't like walking around the streets with workout clothes on and everything. The fit on those clothes is just not as comfortable as I would like it to be. It promotes sweating for me. And at this point in my life, where periodically I'm having my own personal summer times, no doubt, I really want to make sure that I'm wearing clothes that's supporting me for where I'm at this particular point in time. So with that, hold up, let me make sure that I just wanted to make sure I'm hitting everything that was on my little checklist that I wanted to communicate and everything today. But definitely make sure that you are doing things to support, to love yourself right about now. This is an auspicious time for us to really begin embracing the things that we feel, the transformative process. Maybe look back on where you come from and everything, because this was really powerful for me, and really being able to recognize that, man, I have come a long way, and I have so much to be grateful for. The fact that I'm in my closet, spoiled for choice, y'all, that is shouting territory right there, no doubt about it. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead, close this out and everything. I want to send out a lot of love, a lot of light. Make sure that when you are waking up every day, that you are absolutely doing that for yourself. This right here is going to set the tone. When you start really sending yourself positive energy, this is going to charge your energetic field up so that you got it to share with other folks. But I'm starting to sweat because I'm upstairs. It's hot as hell up here. I'm about to get my ass out and about after I find me something cool to drink, get on about my business and everything. But I definitely want to thank you for your time, for your consideration and what this is that I'm doing right here. Appreciate you, no doubt about that. Sending out lots of love, lots of light, peace, light, and love.